All right, everybody, welcome back to the second episode of Jet Set Radio.
Welcome back, folks. Jordan's gonna be sucking off this game some more.
Oh god, yeah, I suck at this game. Like, it's been years, and they didn't really update the controls.
Yeah, it's as we said in the last episode. It's like making the physics fairly similar to actual roller skating is like a nice idea in concept, but in practice, it's very floaty and very stupid.
Well,
Like,
also, these skates are supposed to be, like, magnetic powered, so, you know, like, I'm kind of expecting the Rocket Gate skates from Air Gear to kind of, like, push you along, but that's not how these work.
yeah.
I'll do this part last. Oh, dude, she just tripped getting off of that little step.
She ate shit.
Dude, yeah, she did.
And considering how... actually, I don't know. Considering Tokyo Toe's so gung-ho about city cleaning, maybe there wouldn't be literal shit on the floor.
Probably not.
Hell, they probably fine people. They would probably be the kind that fine people like $150 because they didn't clean their dog's poop off the sidewalk or something.
Most likely. Oh, I love how those random people just popped in there. There you go. Okay. We're not going to stay close to that dude. But we're going to get the big ones out of the way, I think, first. So we'll ignore these on the road. They're not too bad yet. This one's pretty bad. So yeah, what you been up to, man? Last time we left off, we were talking about the Nintendo, you know, Switch getting online in September.
Yeah. Wow, that bike just clipped through the floor.
Yep.
But yeah, the whole Switch Online thing. I don't mind paying subscriptions for online stuff. I mean, you're talking to a guy that pays $10 a month to get Verve Premium, but then again, Verve Premium gives me Funimation, Crunchyroll, and a bunch of other stuff. So, depends on what Nintendo provides for $12 a year.
Yeah, I guess for me it's a little harder because I come from the PC where everything is essentially free.
Yeah, and yeah, when it comes to like pirating, emulations, and such.
Yeah, it's like
everything
that's
can be free.
literally what I grew up on.
Yeah. Whereas like you're talking to a guy that's grown console born since like since the Nintendo 64, but I don't think I owned one. I know I started on GameCube and went on from that.
Yeah,
So
my
I've been
first console was a PlayStation 1, but the first game I played was a Sega CD release of Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the PC my granddad got me when I was like 5. So like PC gaming was my youth.
Yeah. Whereas like my youth was just filled with Sonic Adventure 2, trying to get the perfect Chow. Pokemon.
I had that
Emerald,
too. Not Emerald.
Pokemon, yeah. Let's see, what else? Man, trying to remember a lot of my childhood games. Oh, Smash Brothers Melee and
Oh yeah, everyone had Melee. Melee was
which,
great.
Which, by the way, I'm not pro at Melee. I wasn't one of those weird pro kids that could wave dash with the best of them.
Yeah, no,
didn't really-
I remember when I was like 8, everyone at my school was like, yeah, let's play Smash Bros. So I taught myself to wave dash, and like,
Yeah,
we never played. So,
Yeah,
there you go, got the graffiti soul.
nice. But yeah, it's just... I didn't really sort of get Smash Brothers until Smash 4 when I was like, hey, I'm understanding the mechanics a bit.
Okay,
I
it seems the red cans don't actually count as spray paint.
Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. It's like, what do those red cans do? I don't see spray paint increases.
Yeah, me either. I don't know. It's kind of odd.
Yeah.
Oh, dang it.
But
Plus,
anywho,
I'm noticing she doesn't have as much health as Beat, so... Like, it seems it takes a little less for her to spray paint, which is good, but, I actually don't understand what the differences of the skills mean anymore. I might be stuck on this level for 2 episodes. Who knows?
Hey, that's fine. There are channels that get stuck on game parts for far longer.
I just hate that, you know, the game part I'm getting stuck on is essentially the tutorial.
It's like really early.
Yeah. I remember I did have some problems with this game growing up, though, so I shouldn't have thought returning to it would be easy.
Yeah. I mean, it's, again, Jet Set Radio is a different kind of thing than, like, returning to an older game that you played, like Clockwork when you were younger.
Yeah.
Unless you did play this game.
No, I
like
didn't.
Clockwork when you...
I'd say, like, the first time I played it was probably in high school.
It's like the equivalent of playing piano for 2 years when you were 9 years old. And then you'd be like, hey, I liked playing piano when I was 9. Sure, let me pick it up again. It'll be easy. Proceed to be like, what's a K? It's like, I don't know. Something like Smash Brothers is easy to pick up and learn because it's just, you know, the controls never change. It's just the mechanics and so forth, and the speed of the game.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't know.
Dang it. That would have been a perfect time.
People can debate however they please, and do so, like, scream at me on social media or something, but it's just, when I played Melee for the first time in years at a friend's house, I kind of realized, like, man, Melee's kind of unplayable for me. Now, people can debate, like...
Not an opinion I was expecting to hear from you, or anyone.
Yeah, I just don't find it playable, because the game's just awkward to play. Now, some people can probably just state, like, oh, well, you're just bad at it, but, like, I don't know, just when certain parts of it evolved a lot more, like Ganondorf being able to grab ledges with his side B, or, I don't know, I just feel like the game got a bit more accessible and less broken.
Oh yeah, it definitely got accessible, but I don't know about less broken. Because part of the appeal to Melee is faster gameplay, and in my opinion, more twitch reflex, which I think is, in and of itself, a sign of quality.
Yeah, but I would certainly like to see a Smash Brothers game that isn't consisted of Fox as purest character in the game.
Kirby's pretty good too.
My point stands. If I don't ever consider myself wanting to play Melee, and granted, I primarily play Falcon on Smash 4, but I also do switch to other characters sometimes. I've been playing a bit of Donkey Kong. I've been playing a bit of Cloud. I play a lot of Cloud and Roy. I play some Ike. It's just... Smash 4 made a lot of characters viable in their own ways. To the point where there are people that play pro Duck Hunt or pro Jigglypuff.
Okay, no one's pro Jigglypuff in 4 because Jigglypuff got nerfed. Okay, you have to be pinpoint exact on the sleep in order to do anything with it.
Well,
which is very hard to set up, if not nearly impossible in most situations.
Well, you get my idea, though, right? It just seems like there's more versatility in the characters and more, like, variability in who can play who. As opposed to Melee, where, like, maybe you'll have the odd person here and there that plays Game & Watch, or the odd person that plays Luigi, but for the most part, it's majority Fox, or majority Falco.
Or Captain Falcon.
Yeah, but, yeah. And I tried playing Falcon on Melee, and that's in that time at the friend's house, and I was like, holy hell, I can't do any of this. And then I switched to Ganondorf, and I was like, that's a bit better.
Yeah, because he's slower.
Yeah, he's slower. Like, playing Falcon on Smash 4 and playing Falcon in Melee, it felt like the equivalent of driving an automatic for a long time, but then you're suddenly throwing me into a stick-shift car, expecting me to be able to go down, like, that winding street in San Diego.
Yeah.
Or, wait, is it San Francisco?
I don't really know.
You know what street I'm talking about, though, right?
I really don't.
It's that street that's, like, really windy and curvy.
No clue.
I don't know. Comment section, tell me which of the Sam cities that it's on, and like the name of the road, but I remember what it looks like. Trust me. But you get the idea, though, right? It was just a different feel that I just did not
mesh with.
gel with.
Yeah.
And then one time, a friend brought over Project M to my house, and trying that, it was, you know, literally just melee, but I tried it with some of the other characters because who'da thunk it's melee with more variables and characters. Who'da thunk? But yeah. I decided to try Ike for Project M, and turns out, yep, if I'm gonna go Project Melee, if I'm gonna go Project M or regular Melee, I definitely
where
have to
am
go
I
slower
missing the
character.
tag? It just pointed me down here like I was missing a tag down here.
I mean, I guess you must be.
Yeah, but with only a minute to go, I'm really worried. It's like, where's
Yeah.
my...
I think we're kind of boned here, man.
Yeah, I don't understand. Like, I thought this game had more, like, help with the arrow telling you where to go.
This is games in the 2000s, back when they were sort of getting the grasp of hand-holding.
Yeah, like...
And I say that in the less douchey way I can. I'm fine with tutorials and help in games, okay? I'm not one of those 30
I think I know what I missed. Let's see if I can get it in 40 seconds.
I'm not one of those 30-somethings that bitches about tutorials because it's like, back in my day, we didn't have someone talk
Yep.
mechanic. Oh, so it must have been that one.
It's the other one, too. I got, like, 13 cans. Let's hope that's enough.
Fingers crossed. 17, 16, 15. You're not gonna make it.
Oh, no.
No. You might as well just get shot. Just don't bother.
Pretty much. Ready, aim, dead. Okay, we got some time. I'm going to retry the level.
Yeah.
But yeah, you see why I'm like, man, you got to get all those big ones first.
Yeah.
Because, like, in the last minute rush, when everyone's shooting at you, you can get the small tags pretty quick. But it's those big ones. Or, like, even this half pipe really should probably wait for last. But the problem is getting back up onto the top of those things. So you could lose a minute just trying that.
Yeah. Unless there's some kind of weird trick that you're missing out on.
God, I wish I knew. And, like, the game encourages you to move as fast as possible, but if you do, you just, like, miss so much. Then again, if you aren't, you can't grind. Or you get thrown into a road when you do. Like, I'm sure there's a way to control this game. I noticed that, like, some of the jumps you can only actually make if you don't hold down the stick at all. But then it just shoots you off, like, wherever the hell on the geometry you just were. Or onto a car. Oh, how did he not notice me? Yeah, mushy mushy. Okay, that way I don't have to get those later.
Yeah.
Heck. This one's annoying enough, so.
Do the larger ones first.
And all the ones in the main area with the guy with the gun. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm out of here.
You got it, run. But yeah, looking at you play this game, it does look incredibly awkward.
Yeah, like, this game, like, you see some people where they got it flowing like poetry. Like, it is super easy for them to play. Then you got...
That's pretty much anybody that dedicates a large amount of time to a game.
Yeah.
You
Or
know,
yeah,
like,
you see me playing this, you can tell it's like rotating the camera constantly, trying to
yeah.
keep
But, I
a
mean,
decent angle.
Yeah, but for anybody that can probably be like, oh, well, practice enough at it. It's like, that's true. Practice enough at any kind of game and you'll get good at it. Practice at ET a billion times and you'll get good at it.
Yeah.
I mean, the only reason why there's people saying, oh, God Hand is an actual evolution of action games, it's like a different kind of combat style, compared to people saying like, man, this game looks like shit and plays like shit.
Yeah.
Why do I dodge with the right stick? But no, God Hand's just a different kind of action game. You just kind of need to have a certain mindset in playing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I've actually played God Hand. I'm on the side that says, yeah, it makes sense, but I love brawlers. So, to me, I was able to adapt pretty quick. I could understand a lot of people playing that and being like, oh god, this is horrible. And just, that's it. It's horrible.
Because not every game's for every person. And
Yeah.
God Hand is certainly not for every person.
Dang it.
Damn it, Olivia!
Yeah.
But I bring that up because, like, Devil May Cry 5 being announced, I'm just thinking, like, man, how many people are going to now go back to the older DMC games that have never played them before and be like, this game's fucking hard! Why are the combos not helping me out?
Oh, dude. I remember, like, I absolutely hated the original DMCs. I didn't even play them until the HD remake. But, yeah, to me it was just like, okay, there's no life bars on these guys. I don't know when they're gonna die. And I've hit him over 30 times now in this combo. Why does everything feel like styrofoam?
Yeah.
Whereas, I was like, yeah, I'm beating this guy with styrofoam.
Whereas, like, with DMC 3 and 4, those are, like, the real parts of the game. Those are, like, the games that are, like, the top-tier action.
Yeah, I'll admit, I like 4. 3, I wasn't a huge fan of, which I know is sacrilege, but I'm like, you know...
Yes,
that's just my opinion.
It is religious up the stack.
Yeah, I didn't like DMC 3.
I mean, I love DMC 3 and I like DMC 4, but it's more of like DMC is those kind of games that reward you for trying to grasp its mechanics and understand its pace because, you know, it's the whole point of the action is to try and look cool and do fast while looking cool.
It's about looking like you're in an action movie, but trying to capture it on a game.
Yeah. Basically try to be what Steven Seagal wishes he was.
Yeah. That's actually a really good way of putting it.
I mean, just picture the scene where he backhands a guy into a cabinet, and then boom, you pretty much has the idea of what people expect DMC to be like. And Lord knows, I hope DMC 5 will be good.
Oh yeah.
Because, you know, people have got like are calling like resource free use because Nero in the new game looks so suspiciously close to the protagonist of Scalebound. Rest in peace, Scalebound.
Yeah. Rest in peace all the people who bought an Xbox One for Scalebound.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Xbox people. I don't want to shit on you, but like
Y'all got screwed over. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You got a good E3 press conference, but everything that was shown there is third party. Anything that was like how many exclusives were shown at Xbox conference again? Like there was Gears of War, there was Halo, Crackdown, I think that was it.
Yeah.
Like just 3, and those 3 weren't my cup of tea. They weren't your cup of tea, and not a whole lot of people made noise about them. Like Hank, my buddy Hank, who also saw the Xbox stream, because I was in Minnesota at the time. He told me that the live reaction of the crowd, like the Gears of War dual announcement thing, when the Funko Pop figure thing came up, he described it like this. Yeah, when the stone wall came up and a chainsaw blade came through it, people were cheering like crazy, and then the Funko Pops came out, and it was just dead silence.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then Gears of War 5 came up, and then everybody's just sort of like, eh. You don't really... That's why you don't announce your side content before your main draw.
Yep.
It'd be like the equivalent of having a Drakengard 4 be announced with, like, starting off with, like, a mobile game that's like a tapathon, and then actual Drakengard 4 gets announced. Everybody will be like, why didn't you start with that?
Yep.
Why didn't you start with that? Sorry if I'm rambling too much. It's just there are a lot of things to talk about on how game announcements can go so wrong.
Oh yeah, this E3 was a year of them.
Yeah. This E3 had some flops, but a lot of them were pretty good announcements. Again, Devil May Cry 5. That's phenomenal. Like, it looks really good, and, you know, getting to play as Nero again will be fun because despite the odd addition of him in DMC4, people grew to like him.
Oh, dang it.
And plus, he's voiced by Johnny Young
Dang it.
Bosch. He's voiced by Vash the Stampede. How could anybody say no to that?
True. I got that guy's autograph at Matsuri one year, I think. He's pretty good.
I got his autograph twice. I have a DMC4 wall scroll signed by him, and I have my Trigun collected DVD signed by him.
Nice.
So that's one of the ones I'm proud of. I also have what else have I got? I also have Baccano signed by Todd Haberkorn. For those of you who don't know, he voiced Firo in Baccano, and he also is the English voice for Natsu in Fairy Tail, which is like hand wavy, you know, because not many people really watch Fairy Tail in the dub. If you do watch Fairy Tail in the dub, that's fine. It's just not a lot of people's cup of tea. Oh, Todd also played Death the Kid in Soul Eater. He was also one of the Hikaru brothers in Moron High School. He was also Alan Walker in D. Greyman. He's done a lot of characters. That's my point. He's done a lot of characters. What else have I gotten in terms of autographs? I have an autograph book that I have slowly been filling up with people. And by slowly, I mean like only upwards of around 10 or 12 pages that I've gotten filled up. I know I got 3 YouTuber signatures. I got Aki Dearest, the Anime Man, and Misty Cronexia.
Oh man, I'm not gonna do it this time. I might just have to do this level off camera.
Yeah, you're getting kind of barraged like crazy, and plus me talking in the back, distracting.
Like, 2 episodes of this.
Yeah, that'd be too much.
Yeah, so we're gonna beat this one off camera, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So probably in 85 seconds, we'll just call this video for what it is.
Yeah. Like, probably give you one more attempt, and then we'll probably stop.
I don't know, we're already getting on 20 minutes.
Oh, those red cans fill health back up.
Yeah, that's it. They just fill your health back up. Can't get the soul when you're coughing.
My laryngitis is keeping me from doing these sick-ass tricks.
Pretty much.
Don't smoke, kids. My stoma keeps getting bugs in it.
And tear gas. Because we tear gas children now. Welcome to America. Or Tokyoto. Don't catch you stressing now. Oh god. I don't know, I hate modern rap. Like, seriously, bring back the days of Biggie and them where, you know, it was rhythm and poetry. Not repeat the same thing.
Yeah, like, there's a reason why I'm preferring Eminem to most other rappers.
Yeah. And let us tell you, it's not because he's white.
Like Eminem, Dr. Dre, Tupac, Notorious B.I.G.
Yeah, my hands are getting sweaty and I'm just slipping on this controller.
God, who else? There are a lot of good ones. Jay-Z.
Okay, the fact I made that jump.
I haven't heard Tech 9 yet.
He's pretty good, I think. I don't remember anymore.
But yeah, I remember seeing this image of like 5 full-grown Dobermans, and each of them is like showing had the subtitles Dr. Dre, Jay-Z, 50 Cent,
old Snoop
Eminem.
Dogg, yeah.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg, and then like below that of the Dobermans, there's an image of a bunch of Chihuahuas, and it's like all.
Yeah, dude, I'm all about the old school hip hop scene, but the new stuff, man, I just can't get into it as much. Like, I've tried. Yeah. There's a few hits out there I like, but some of it, I'm just like, man, y'all artists are, y'all are forgetting your roots. I even saw, like, I forget who it was. I think it was actually Soulja Boy in an interview one time. I think it was possibly Snoop Dogg, and he's like, who the fuck is that? Like, we're better than him? I was like, what? Or he said something about one of the old guys, and it was pretty much just like a total diss. And I'm like, dude, he's the guy who built the genre you're in. Also, you're only known for like one, maybe two songs that people have memed.
Yeah,
You need to shut your trap.
The only thing
Have some respect.
The only thing I really know him from was just hearing him on a Gorillaz song.
Soldier Boy?
No, I think it was Welcome to the World of the Plastic Beach.
That's Snoop Dogg.
Oh.
Yeah, that line was Snoop Dogg. Like,
I did not know. Oh.
yeah.
I associate. Sorry, anytime I hear Plastic Beach, I think first thing Gorillaz.
Well, yeah, I mean, it is Gorilla's song, but yeah, Snoop Dogg made a cameo on that. Look at us, we're turning into a music channel.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. Well, I mean, can you help us? It's just music's something that we both really, really enjoy.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I DJ. I freaking love music. It's just, yeah, some of this new stuff, man, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take the old stuff, I'm going to mix it, and I'm going to play that because
here's how I would describe
your
it.
stuff
Old
sucks.
It's like old rappers feel like they would actually punch you in the face if you looked at them funny. The new rappers, their punches probably looked like they would both feel and smell like the pot they smoke.
Well, here's my thing, and what I'm going to leave off on. I've met multiple street rappers, multiple juggalos who are still trying to break out into the music scene, who write better music in block form than you guys can perform on a multi-million single. Take that as you will.
Yes, and also be sure to go on hashtag pray for juggalos.
Yeah. Hey, you know, Violent J, I believe it was his daughter, just came out as a furry. Hell yeah. Represent. Okay, see y'all later. Bye.